These are just small changes. They don't do a whole bunch, but they just tend to create just a slightly smoother result, I find. Again, a very simple high pass filter here around like 20 hertz. This is actually even lower. And it does matter that you're doing it on the individual level and at this level. I think sometimes people want to use group EQing and group compression maybe a little too much. And especially in the case of compression, if you don't kind of control the individual elements, one thing can end up dominating that threshold circuit. And so it's not necessarily going to act in the way that you want. So this is just part of a general mastering cleanup. I find this notch, this is a dynamic EQ thing here. It just seems to feel better than not. I don't always use this, but here's just a little presence boost at around 4.7K. And then sometimes too, or this is active. This is just that right above the 3.8K, around 4.2. Just another harshness notch thing. Again, I just find it's pleasing and tends to just create a little bit smoother result. So these are just small changes. They don't do a whole bunch, but they just tend to create just a slightly smoother result, I find.